Hey everybody, it's Agent, and today we are going to continue our Power of the Primes Predaking review, overview, review, whichever you want to call it. So today we have Rampage in front of us, and yeah, he's a mighty fine Panther character for a robot Panther brick thing. I've noticed that the beast modes of all these Predaking guys really aren't that great. But really it's not about their beast mode, it's more or less about Predaking in general. So I mean, really, when you buy it, what are you buying it for? Are you buying it for this, or are you buying it for a giant 24-inch, or I'm sorry, 18-inch tall robot to battle amongst your other huge robots? So yeah, it's more or less you're getting them from Predaking. But he's composed of 5 different parts, Rampage being one of them. We've already gone through Headstrong and Torox, aka Tantrum. So we're gonna go through him, and just getting down to it. Yeah, there he is. He is a brick Panther thing with a big hole butt. I mean, this really makes me think Voltron type deal going on. I'll form the leg. Actually, he would be an arm. So, anywho, articulation wise on this guy, his head goes up and down, and his mouth does open and close, and he does have some molded in teeth. And I'm going to move the camera up just a little since I'm holding him up now. The front legs will do a 360 since they are on a ball joint. Okay, and the leg right here will move backwards. It will not go forward. And then you have some movement at the foot, which is more or less coincides with the transformation. On the back legs, you got nothing on that. I mean, you can pull them out, but other than that, nothing. And then back here, you can go up or back, and there's a little bit of ankle movement there, which more or less transformation, and that's about it. So there we go. That is him. And let's see, we are going to put him and compare him to Bone Crusher, seeing as they are both the left arm of their coinciding combiners. And yeah, so a Panther is way bigger than a Bulldozer. Yep, way bigger than a Bulldozer. And if you want another comparison with him, there, he's also way bigger than a Stegosaurus. There we go. There's your comparisons. So, actually, you know, I just saw this guy, and I think I'm gonna compare him to this, because there, now he's compared to a grasshopper. That's not even right sized. Oh well. Moving along. So, all right, I think what we're gonna do is take off his tail and show you that it is also a gun, and it's got some nice molding with a very hollow bottom and a hole in the end because it's a gun. And then this back end looks kind of goofy, but it also combines with Razor Claw's gun. So there we go. He does have a Titan Master or Prime Master tab on his back, so we can grab our Prime Master and stick him on there. So he's standing on his back like so. And if you remember when I did the unboxing, he's a rattle. Well, mine is. I didn't take him apart to figure out what the problem was, because I don't know, I just kind of, it's interesting. it's interesting. That's all I can say about that. So, all right, what we're gonna do is I'm going to turn him into his arm first, and then we will go into bot mode. So the first steps into turning him into an arm are taking these back legs and folding them into the back hole cavity of his thigh. And then these are on a double joint or a double hinge right here, and you're just gonna fold it in. I'm gonna hold it up like this so you can see it. Clip that into place. Do the same with this one, just like so. And then we are going to take these legs and we're gonna open them up right there and rotate that all the way around. And then we're gonna take this back leg, and there is a tab right there that goes into that tab hole, and that just goes right into there and snaps in, and that folds down. And then you can rotate that, and there is a tab hole and a tab. And I don't know how well you can see it, but on mine, I've been doing this, I've done this so many times now. There's some wear. There's some white wear going on there. But to get that in there, you move the arm up like so, and then you take that tab and you push it right in. Then you can do the exact same thing on this side. If it'll clip in, clip in, clip in. Come on, that's your home. There we go. That was some way nice ratchet there. All right, and then that goes there. And close up his mouth, move his head down, just like so. And then from our actual Panther brick, we can untab this section from that section and rotate it down like so. And there's tabs there which go into there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to ratchet that up and ratchet it around, and then we're going to hold him like this because we're going to twist his waist. We're going to open up his legs, and then here is his hand, which you have your tab and tab holes, and that just slides in. Close it up, and there we go. There his arm. Mighty fine arm, if you ask me. Yeah. I mean, what else can you say about it? It's an arm. I am holding an arm. Okay, enough about the arm. I'm gonna go get Bone Crusher. And here's Bone Crusher. So in arm mode, they're very similar in size, and even excuse my sniffling. Even the hand size is pretty similar. So yeah, pretty good likeness. Although I think the upper arm is a little bit longer on Bone Crusher for Devastator, but then again, his hand is a little bit bigger than Devastator's. So, alright, enough of that. Put that off to the side. And now we're going to go from arm mode into bot mode. So that's actually relatively easy from this point. Just straighten that out. Remove that. Twist him at the waist. I almost said wrist. And then kind of like Swoop's legs are, that's how his legs are. So you just kind of work them out and swing them out. And same on this one, just kind of work it out. Come on. Come on. It doesn't want to, it's very tight. Yes, tight. Let's see. Come on. Work with me here. Yeah, there we go. Got it. Yeah. Alright, so we'll straighten that out. Okay, and then on the arms, all you gotta do is untab them from the sides. And then you gotta pull out the hands. Pull out this hand. You gotta... Actually, you don't have to do anything else from there because those legs just kind of stay where they're at. And then you can pull up his head. Ugh, come on. Alright, so there's a... I don't really have any nails. So that, there we go. There we go. Pull that up till it clicks. There's the click. And then you can just take his panther head and just kind of push it back as far as it'll go. And push it down. And just kind of straighten everything out for me, just beating up on it. And there we go. There he is. Work with me. Come on. Even his legs don't even want to work with me. And there he goes. Yeah? 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 Oh, actually, that's not that bad looking. So, yeah, there is Rampage. And, honestly, the bot mode is a little bit better than the Panther mode, but really, it's all about the arm mode. I don't have a G1 of him, so I can't really compare that for you. I almost forgot, you had to completely clip that down. So I can't compare them, but from what I have seen and know, I actually think I like the original a little bit better, because I gotta stop playing with it. I'm gonna stop playing with it. Just because I think it looks a little bit better. It might be a little bit shorter, but yeah, honestly, it seems like that one's a little bit better. And yeah, so done playing? Not. Alright, so articulation wise, his arm is on a ball joint, you can see it right there, and because of the transformation, he's got a nice double joint there, so he can go all the way back or up, bring it back, and then he can do 360 because it's the same joint that the Panther leg is on. Head is rotatable and no up or down unless you undo that tab. That that is one tight joint. And now I overdid it. I overdid it. Now I can't. Why did I do that? There. There. He's got waist rotation, which is very nice. And then, of course, the legs will go that far forward on a nice ratcheting joint, and it will go that far back. And the knee will go less than 90 degrees of bend. Yeah, but when you do move it, he's got this little piece that exposes itself, which is nice because it kind of looks like a G then. Or a knee. A knee, I can't speak right now for some reason. And he's got some upper leg rotation right there. And his feet, remember what I said about the sticker? Yeah, there we go. They like to pop up. He has ankle pivot because of the joint that's right there. So there we go. Yeah. Oh, and his hand keeps popping back in there. And then of course he's got his tail / gun, which we can just tab into there. And there we are. Now he's going to shoot you. He's going to shoot you. What are you going to do? Alright. Anywho, alright, so let's put him next to Bone Crusher again. Alright, there he is next to the Crush Man, who is not one of my favorite. I mean, I love how he has arm articulation compared to some of the other Constructicons, but his pelvis and legs are just ridiculous. I just don't understand. Not about him. Not about him. It's about him. So there you go. He sizes up pretty nicely with the Crusher. And there, he's gone. Yeah, so all in all, decent figure. Very decent figure. I like him. Got a nice face sculpt with his face shield and everything. But yeah, so that about covers it for this guy. So I want to thank you for watching and let you know that you need to subscribe. And you need to share and comment, or one or all of the above, to enter my 500 subscriber giveaway, which I said before. Once I get to Predaking, I will reveal what I am giving away. But you need to be subscribed in order to win. You also need to have either liked, left a comment, or just one or the other, but definitely subscribed. So, thanks again for watching, and until next time.